Arlene, welcome. Let's start with some introductions. Would you please introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is Arlene Stein, and I run an organization called Terroir Hospitality.
Okay, my first question to you. So in your speaking in the past, you mentioned about the power of the plate. If a gastronomy student wants to make a real difference in the world, should they focus on the high-tech inventions in the kitchen, or is the most powerful tool simply choosing the right farmer and the right ingredient?
It's definitely about ingredients. So what we put on our plate is a way of making change through economic opportunities. So the power of investment in food systems, and what we want to, how we decide to make a sustainability as an agenda is by what we put on the plate. And so choosing the right products, choosing the ethical methods of sustainability in terms of agricultural systems is actually what's the most important thing in my mind.
All right. So then my second question. When we look at a finished plate in a restaurant, we often only see the final product. From an ecosystem design perspective, how can a chef or a future chef learn to see the hidden journey of an ingredient before they even start cooking?
That's a complicated question. I think it starts with understanding how food systems work. And I think that what we're seeing is in the educational model of going into a kitchen and becoming a chef, it's not just about what you get out of a Cisco box, but actually learning about the process of the food systems value chain in the first place. So starting with the farmer, and as chefs get more connected to that soil to plate process, they're actually invested in it. And so once you're invested in it, you can't work outside that model.
That's true. It's about understanding the ecosystem, right? The local community, the agriculture, the climate, even how the air smells, I feel like it matters.
It totally matters.
Okay.
I have a good example in my talk that I'm going to talk about with that.
Do you want to say that? Okay, all right. Let's leave that for later. Okay. Final question. Now, I'm going to give you a magic wand, okay? And I'm going to ask you to touch somewhere in the whole food system, but you can only touch one place, and you can only change one thing. So it has to be something that's like really fundamental that you're changing. Where would you touch? What would you change to create this chain reaction to improve the food system?
Well, in my solution, it would break the entire system, but I'd get rid of supermarkets.
Oh, okay, nice answer. I'm going to ask more about this in the talk, so cue for that. Thank you, Arlene.
Thank you for having me.